Hey you guys, it's Naomi, and apparently another virgin has lit the black candle, because Winry is back. Y'all still virgins? Stop lighting candles if you ain't got none, okay? That's the new rule during Halloween. If you're a virgin, don't light a candle. Anyways, welcome guys to the first installment of my Halloween-inspired series, Witch Please! So this is going to be a series that is that are looks that are inspired by some of my favorite witches from popular culture, and I decided to start off with a bang and do one that's inspired probably by one of my most favorite witches of all time, which is Bette Midler's character Winry from Hocus Pocus, which is also one of my favorite movies of all time, especially for Halloween. There isn't a Halloween that goes by that I don't watch this movie at least 17 times. One time I watched it every night up until Halloween, so that's 31 times, I guess. I love this movie to pieces. I love Bette Midler. This is one of the only things besides Sex and the City that I could stand Sarah Jessica Parker for a long amount of time. She just irks the crap out of me, but she was really hot in this one. I guess it was the giant caterpillar eyebrows that made her so sexy, I don't know. And there's the other chick, I'm trying to remember what her name is. Wasn't she one of the nuns from Sister Act? And one of my main reasons for doing this series is because way back when, before the whole world was going freaking Captain Banana Ball for freaking vampires, witches dominated popular culture. Like, the whole 90s decade was full of either people who were dressed as witches, and they're always on talk shows, like Ricky Lake was always interviewing some kind of teen who's angsty and says they're a witch and that they can make people burst into flames. There were like the witch books, like the series of witch books, there was like a witch cartoon, just all over, and like I used to dress up as a witch all the time. That's why I got this hat. And when I was going through one of my teen phases, I was a Wiccan for like 2 months, but it was way too expensive. I'm not knocking anybody who's Wiccan. I just couldn't keep up with it. But yeah, witches used to be so awesome, and they were just in like completely throughout popular culture. They were just everywhere, and then all of a sudden, freaking vampires just poof, and now everybody wants to be a vampire, and everyone's making vampire movies and vampire video games, and everyone's dressing up as vampires. And where's the love for the witches? If I had to choose between being a witch or a vampire, I would choose being a witch because magic kicks ass. So enough said. I mean, you get all the cool vampire powers when you're a vampire, I guess, and if you're a Twilight vampire, you get to glitter all the time, but or sparkle, excuse me. But if you're a witch, man, just think of all the things you can do as a witch. You don't have to be super fast or super agile if you're a witch. You can just send someone else to do it for you, or you can be long distance and curse somebody, or just screw up their whole life from way back in the comfort of your own home with a cauldron. This makes no sense. The only time I would choose being a vampire over being a witch is if I could be a vampirate, because vampirates kick ass, and I dressed up as a vampirate in the 9th grade. I was a vampire pirate, and I would go, "Yar, I want to suck your blood." That's what my costume was. Another reason why I really wanted to do this series is because if y'all haven't checked out, first off, our contest, our big Halloween contest is going on. You need to check out that video. So I'll put the link somewhere around here. Also, if you haven't checked out the Killer Burritos host video for our contest, you need to check it out immediately, okay? I'll put that right here or something. Watch me forget to put these annotations in. But anyway, so if you haven't seen the Killer Burritos, check that out because it's hilarious, and witches are monsters too. I'm with you, Killer Burrito, 100%. Witches are monsters. So if you are interested in seeing how I achieved this Winry-inspired Hocus Pocus chic look, then please stay tuned. So I already applied my moisturizer and my foundation at this point, And right now I'm just going to do some contouring around the eye using this Sinful Colors eyeshadow, which is like a purplish brown color. So I'm going to pick up this blender brush and I'm just going to start going along the brow bone and down the nose. And I'm going to take that same color and apply it just above where our eyebrows would be, just to bring more attention to the fact that she ain't got no eyebrows. And now I look like a corpse. Next I'm going to take this giant amazing fan brush that Salima sent me and just use that to blend out the harshness of the contour. Now I'm going to take my blush brush and apply that same eyeshadow from before and start contouring my cheekbones. You can also work it down the side of the nose too, and use it to create an instant jawline. Success! Now take a giant powder brush and blend that crap out. Stop that. I'm going to take some of this bronzy gold brownie color eyeshadow from Coastal Scents and apply it with a dense brush. Next, smile like a serial killer. Pick up some more of that bronzy brown color, spritz it with a little bit of toner, and apply it wet to your lid. And we're going to define the edges with this dark brown eyeshadow from High Intensity Pigment. I'm going to take my Depotted NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to apply it with a stiff angle brush into my waterline. Smudge a little black eyeshadow underneath, and then apply your liquid liner, lashes, and mascara. Take some bright pink blush and apply it to the apples of your cheeks. I'm going to take some Posner concealer and apply it to my lips to just blank them out. And I'm going to set that with my Iman Pressed Powder Foundation. I'm going to use a red lip liner and kind of line my lips in that bee stung look. Add some bright red lipstick. And then apply NYX Plush Red Lip Gloss. And since we're done with our look, you know what time it is. It's time to act like a parrotfish. So this is the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Winry has big old red hair that kind of does like a Queen of Hearts thing. So if you could find like a huge Queen of Hearts drag queen wig, then that would be fantastic. Like a red dragon queen, that's what I was gonna say. Wow, that is an awesome idea. So yeah, some kind of big old wig would be perfect for Winry. I just don't have one, so I'm just gonna rock this S&M pleather witch hat I have. And my hair is kind of red, so I guess I could have just rocked that, but I don't feel like untwisting it. If you're gonna dress up as Winry, wear some witchy clothing, do this makeup, and prepare to hold your mouth like Wanda from In Living Color all night, because the entire movie, she does this the entire movie. I don't know how she did it and how her face just didn't go. But anyway, so...
Ha! I finally found you!
You can't just bust into my room.
You're gonna pay for what you did to my sister and all those other little kids. Everyone out there on YouTube, she's actually a witch. This is not just a tutorial. She's been draining kids of all their essence, like those weird bird-looking things from Dark Crystal. Help! You gotta...
Thank you, Max, for that marvelous introduction. I put a spell on you. And now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. I ain't lying. Been 300 years, right down to the day. Now the witch is back, and there's hell to pay. I put a spell on you.
No, man, I'm serious. You got your head. You're not kidding. All right. Yeah, cheer up. Let's go, guys.
What's yours? I put a spell on you, and now you're gone. My honey fell on you, and it was strong. So strong. Your wretched little life have all been cursed because of all the witches working. And the worst, I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. What's up? If you don't believe, you better get superstitious.
Mom, Dad, thank God.
Hey, Max, great show.
Cover your ears.
I put a spell on you.
Oh,
I put a spell.
Oh, I wish we had the camera.